In today's video, we will talk about some interesting subject other than markets. We have been talking about the markets daily, and when it comes to market, as we predicted yesterday, market has been rallying, and what has happened, Bank Nifty alone has moved more than 800 points. Uh, 51 17,864, so that's around 200 points rally, right? So it's okay, fine, we have been discussing about the market widely, but in today's video I will talk something else. Like many people ask me in the comment section what are the best books or how to learn stock market. Before starting going in venturing into stock market, let me tell something about myself. See, I was working for a US based company called Valmont International. It's a US company based out of Omaha, Nebraska. So I was working in their Middle East station. So I used to handle logistics, and from I till 2013, or I think 2014, till 2014 I was working in the Middle East. So I was stationed in Middle East. So I used to travel quite often. Now I was handling logistic, and at that time 2014 I was getting a good salary. As a US company, the perks are really good. They used to pay me in US dollars, but the problem is you cannot is that when you work, you cannot work under a white. The amount of pressure, their attitude is something different. They see us in a different way. They see us in a different way, in the sense they look us, I don't know how to mention that. I hope you understand. They look us very differently. And you know Middle East life, it is kind of machine only. You start early morning, from your house 5:30 6 o'clock. You drive the car, you go traffic jam everywhere, you reach the office 8 o'clock. Then you start from your office around 6 o'clock. You leave your office around 6 o'clock. You come to your apartment 8:30 9 o'clock. Same thing, you don't have time to spend with your family. You don't have any relaxation, always stress. And those days there was this thing called a phone called BlackBerry. There was iPhone was there, Android was there, but BlackBerry was very famous. So they used to send it is very famous for emails. So they used to send emails, even when you are driving, even when you are going to bed, you have to check the emails, you have to reply the emails. So life was going like something like this. It was not as per what I was thinking, like so it's not as per your expectation. Life is not going as per how you wanted it to be. So at that time I came across a book called Rat Race to Financial Freedom. This is a good book. It is written working for Infosys. He was working for Infosys, then he resigned, then he started living. So he has written about himself, and he has written about many things about financial freedom. And as a executive, you work for a US company, you know what will happen. You will have car, you will have credit cards, good limit, you will have good perks, you know what will happen. You will have everything. You will have everything, in the sense nothing is paid from your pocket. Everything is on your cards. Either you are having a car, good car, luxury car, it is under loan. Whatever you purchase, it is on credit card. And you are back home, you will be having some loans, or you can hardly save, because Middle East is very expensive, and you are having a family in Middle East, that is super expensive. So I was with my family in the Middle East, and you know what will happen. So everything, for the last 7 or 8 years I was getting frustrated. I was not into this. I thought this is not the life I want. So I think around 2014 I got this book and I was reading that book. Once I started reading this book, I realized there is something else we can do, and this is not about working. This book is telling you how you should not be running behind money, then you can make money run behind you, or you can make money with money. There are plenty of ways to make money with the help of money. Rather than you keep on working for money, you can put the money to work and make you money. So that is what the book is saying. So it was a very basic book, but he has explained some to some extent. Then I read a book, another book called The Cash Flow Quadrant. So you know Robert Kiyosaki, he is famous for Rich Dad Poor Dad. If you want to read that book, you can go and read that book. So he is also talking about how to deploy your money in work so that you don't have to work for the lifetime. So both these books changed how I saw the money. So you know, for a decade, more than a decade, I've been working in Middle East, and obviously I would have saved something. So I saved some money. So saving was happening when I was not married. Immediately once I got married, and when my family came to Middle East, saving is gone. You know what will happen, right? So I was not happy. Whatever I saved in my early 20s, or between 20 to 30s, after I graduated, I couldn't save after marriage. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be getting married, but I was not able to save that much amount of money, because you know what will happen, because you will have lots of requirement, your family is there, you have to take them outside, you have to buy them something. So when I was a bachelor, I don't need a car. When my family was there, I need a car, I have to take them places. So these things happen, right? So I was not able to save money, and you know, as years pass by, you are going up on the corporate ladder also. So you are going to get more pressure, you are going to get more money in the money, but also you are going to get more pressure and more stress. So I was not able to handle that. So I thought I am not going to take this forward. And 2014 and 2015, after reading this book, and I had a few other books, I resigned my job. Believe me, 2015, I was being paid in US dollars. Since I was working for a US company, I resigned my job, came back to India. So around 2013 starting, I started my trading career. I started to invest in stocks. I was investing in Tata Motors, Infosys. See, Infosys, even if I had invested in 2012 or 2013, it would have given me good returns by now. See, where is Infosys now? At that time it was trading at 800 or 750 rupees, and now how much? It is trading more than 2000 rupees, I think, if I'm right. Yeah, Reliance. So that was the time of opportunity. That time we didn't know. That time few Tata Motors, Maruti Suzuki, that this and all I was investing. So once I came to India, I resigned my job and came to India. I jumped into option trading. Then once I started option trading, no looking back. Since then I have been an option seller, and I have been able to make good money, good returns in option selling. And you know, option selling is not easy. Initial years I have lost many good amount of money, and there were some books which I have read which helped me. So this is a book called Option Futures and Other Derivatives. So it's written by John C. Hull. So this has everything. It's like an encyclopedia of options trading. So if you want, you can, I will leave the description in the link, so you can go and read. So the next book is also a good book. It is called Trading Option Greeks. It is released by Bloomberg, and Dan Pasrali is the author, and it's a good book. So if you want to learn about Greeks, so you can read this book. And there is one more book called actually this is I didn't get the original version of the book. In fact, it was so much expensive, so I don't want to spend. The book is called The Bible of Option Strategies, and it is written by Guy Cohen. So it's also a good book. So this book tells you about all the strategies and how you have to trade or how you can develop strategies. So this book has around 60 to for I think 60 to 65 strategies, and there are various things you can learn from these books. So this is how this is how I started trading, and this is how we have been developed. And see, at the end of after struggling for more than 5 years, I've been handling more than 4 or 5 accounts, and whatever I'm showing here is just my personal account. I have a company in my daughter's name, LLP company, where we are handling big numbers. So I don't want to disclose that thing because there are other issues also. So this is how we have grown from where we have started, and by God's grace we have been going good. So let's see how things pan out. So I thought since we have been making so many videos, we have been talking about the market daily, and I don't want to really bore you. So I thought we'll do something different today, and that's why I came out with this video. If you like this video, just share this video, subscribe to our channel if you are new, and hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.